Emissions from shrink wrap are 14% worse than diesel. Not even close to accurate. Hello, everybody. Noble Logistics Stench-Free Zone. Logistics, specifically LTL, final mile, distribution, they have an enormous opportunity to make a big impact. And here's how. There are 7.6 billion pounds of shrink wrap used each year in the United States. Let's talk about the GHGs. 15% of CO2 comes from trucks. 4.5% of CO2 comes from plastic production. Trucks are worse, right? We all know that. Not so fast. The average distance plastics moves to recycling is 175 miles. That's just from collection to the recycling center. But that's only where they're sorted, baled, and then sent to another facility for processing. Processing can mean recycled into flakes and pellets, burned for fuel or, just to get the 68,000 TEUs that are shipped out every year overseas to be processed. 6 pounds of CO2 are created for every 1 pound of LDPE plastic film produced. That'd be your shrink wrap. Shrink wrap produces 45.6 billion tons of CO2 annually is what that means. 0.02 gigatons. 2,000 fully loaded aircraft carriers. Class 8 truck will produce about 233 tons of CO2 in a year. That's the equivalent of 267.94 tons of plastic. It means 112,816.84 rolls of shrink wrap. Gee, Mike, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Here's the prestige. If we could recycle all of the shrink wrap in the United States annually, we could remove the emissions that equate to 195,708,154 trucks. It's amazing and staggering numbers. Now what if I told you I know how to get it done? You interested?